Hi YouTube, this is Rosemary. Boy, I just had a steak dinner. My husband went all out and we had steak and we had artichokes. Love the artichokes. I had never had any until I came to Fresno. Love the artichokes, but actually I saved my artichoke. I haven't had it yet. I just had like maybe 2 leaves of an artichoke because the meat that I had, you know, protein first, was just really filling. Anyway, I was also going to mention that Cody's mom, hello, she says that I have become the roving reporter of YouTube. Now you know you are too funny, Missy. And if I have become the roving reporter of YouTube, that's okay, huh? Too funny. Anyway, when I came back in from doing the first video, there was another question waiting for me on the computer, and this person asked me to do a video, and I will do, you guys, if you have a question and you want me to do a question, I mean, even if you think it's small, even if you think it's too big and you want me to put it on YouTube, I will. I'll answer your questions. I've already told you that many times. So I don't mind, sweetheart. Thank you so much for this question. And she didn't give me her name, so that's okay. That's okay. Do you have hunger? Yes. Now, I think I've told you guys that I'm 5 years out, so you will get hunger, but it still won't be the same. It's still not like, I gotta eat right now, you know. It's just I can't even explain it. It's just like, I know I need to eat, but it's not so bad that you can't be without food. And does your tummy rumble, and if so, is it loud? Yes, to both of those. I can tell you that at school, she asked me, does it happen at school? Yes. I'll have a child sitting next to me, and you know, it's usually quiet if everybody's got food in their mouth, and they'll say, what's that noise? What's that noise? Sometimes I pretend, I don't know, what could it be? And they all say, it's Miss Rosemary's tummy. They are too funny. And do you ever feel weak and lightheaded? Yes. Unfortunately, yes. I'm a dumper, so I can't go over 10 sugars and I can't go over 10 carbs. I will dump. And that's why sometimes it's hard for me to realize that I haven't lost as much as I want to lose, because you would think, because I stay away from carbs and stay away from sugars, that yeah, that I would have lost so much more. But anyway, so then I'm going to now answer the other question. What 5 lessons have I learned in life? Well, guys, turns out I've learned a lot more than 5, so bear with me. I'm going to go right to it. Number 1, I have learned to wake up every morning and thank God for another day of life, and I thank Him for my blessings and my friends. Yep, you guys, I thank Him for you guys every day. You know, I've experienced that when I do that, life balances out a lot easier for me. I don't know, things will happen, and I'll remember, wow, I just thank God for that person, and so I can't explain it. It just really balances my life out. So that's what I've learned in life, just to thank Him for another day of breath. Number 2, tell your family and friends that you love them, especially your immediate family. So many times we take for granted our immediate family. We just walk in and walk out and never say I love you and never give them a hug. And you know, guys, I've already experienced with my first husband, we used to do that all the time. I still do that. I've learned to always give you a hug and tell you I love you before I leave you, because I've experienced it with my first husband. When he passed away of a heart attack, he never came back through those doors, but I had already gave him a kiss, and I had already told him that I loved him. So yeah, I'm so grateful that I learned that lesson early in life. Number 3, always communicate your feelings with your life partner. Don't bottle things in. Don't. Because they come out in other ways. They will come out in a different way. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about that one. You can just imagine how they come out in different ways. Number 4, don't hold grudges. Life is too short. Just forgive and forget. I mean, this person that has talked her noise, and it's like my husband said, she likes rising people up, you know, just getting a rise out of them. And I'm just going to learn to love her. I'm not going to ignore her because I see her from time to time on the ranch. So I'm just going to learn to love her and forget about what she said and pretend she never said it. So that's how I deal with situations like that. Number 5, don't judge others by what someone says. Get to know everyone firsthand on your own. You know, a lot of times we can give our opinion about somebody and it's totally wrong because what I think of that person and what you think of that person could be totally different. So never judge a person by just what somebody else said. Get to know them first. Number 6, give of yourself and share your love, your life, even your things. And what I mean is that there's so many things that you could do for somebody on a daily basis that you could bless somebody in so many ways. Just by you could give a smile to somebody that's having a bad day. Share your time with them. Time is very important. If you stop and think about it, I mean, every day you go to work and you give that time away. I mean, you're giving it for finances, but you're also giving it away. I've noticed that there's times that here on the ranch, the people that own the ranch, they're elderly, and sometimes I'll go do her laundry and she doesn't even know it. And she's so blessed by that. And there's times that I'll be invited to someone's house for dinner and I'll get up and without them knowing it, I've already done the dishes for them. So if you give your time to somebody, that is more precious sometimes than just giving them money. So I learned that a long time ago and I still do it and I'm still blessed by it. I get blessed in return so many ways, in so many ways. And never ever take for granted what you have. When my mother was raising us as children, we never had very much. So she always said, you take care of the little things that you have. Even if it's 2 pairs of socks. I learned to take care of those 2 pairs of socks. My sister can attest to this. But our home, we took care of it. You know, we weren't always living in the best part of town, but we learned to keep it clean. We learned to, everything that we had, we learned to take care of it. And so it has blessed my life. I thank my mother for that on a daily basis. You know, she's not with us anymore, but I thank her for teaching me those little things, you know. She was an awesome person. She really was. And I'm so grateful for the time I had with my mother. Okay, guys, I'm tearing up again. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. So, okay, guys, I love you. And if you can come up with 5 lessons that you have learned, I sure would love to hear them. I think everybody would, even if they're the same ones I have. You know, if they're a repeat, go ahead, share them with us. My subscribers aren't necessarily your subscribers, so I hope this has blessed somebody. This is what this is all about. So this roaring reporter has come to you from Fresno, California. That was for you, Cody's mom. Love you. Bye. Bye, Connie. Bye, my girls. Mwah. Love you.